What's going on, folks, and welcome back to another SCUM video. I hope we're all doing well. As always, thank you very much for your ongoing support on the channel. Greatly appreciated. And if you do manage to get to the end of this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe as well. Now, before you guys click off the video here, that's right, I'm going to get your attention. There are a few things I'm going to go over here which will be new information for you, and some of the things that are going to be up and coming as well. Now, the devs right now are currently working on the performance of the game. Now, I know it's going to sound like I'm plugging, which there's probably about 10% I am, but there's also some really good information here. So my server, my home server, RAYKITGAMING, we've managed to get 90 out of 90 players with zero lag, zero desync. And there are settings for this that I'm hoping that the devs are going to push over to officials and test them out on there as well, because we've managed to get 90 out of 90 with nothing. Before we was hitting 35, 40 players a few months ago, and it was just a horrendous experience. I'm talking horrendous experience, and it wasn't growing the game, it was only pushing players away. So I just wanted to let you guys know that the performance, hopefully we should see a big performance increase over the next couple of months while the devs actually optimize and do stuff with their servers as well. Also, at the same time, with the servers, obviously they're running on ping perfect, even for the official servers right now, which is great because they are a great service. And if you do want to rent your own server, then down in the description below is my affiliate link. Go and check out and go and rent your server. Could be SCUM, could be anything else you want. 170 different games. Okay, so now we've done all the plugging and all that optimization information. What we're going to do is we are going to have a look at development update number 19. There's some things here I really would like to sort of show you guys, and potentially create some dialogue down in the comments. Okay, so they're currently working on some new infection types, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump straight down to this one, working on the plastic surgery system. Yes, exactly. That's exactly the face I pulled when I read this too. So I have no idea what this means. Could it be a new character creation menu or something in-game to change your face? I don't know. I'm not understanding how this works with the Unreal Engine 4, personally. So they're working on the new infection types, and also more information I'd like to add. I did get a DM, personal DM from Tomislav, saying about the viruses that are going to be coming in the future, like coughing and infections and stuff, you know, that sort of stuff, the viruses. Also with lakes and rivers and the bacteria that's in the water, that we're going to be using chlorine tablets or potentially boiling the water to you know, kill off any bacteria that's in that water that could give us a possible infection, which is what we definitely don't want. They're currently working on the garden snapping system, right? Working on the garden merge system. So they're currently very deep into the creation of this garden system where you can grow your own food and veg, etc. And apparently marijuana too. Implementing voice line commands for Danny Trejo, which is nice. So Danny Trejo DLC will be coming at some point. Working on the ATM UI. Now, if they're working on the ATM UI, that means that ATM, it must be connected to a bank. So the bank that we currently have in the traders, etc., I personally think that the bank will be coming very soon. As that and one part of the saloon is the only things left to really make in these traders now. So the bank is really the last big thing they need to do, considering we had the medical one before, and then we had the fishing one before that. Okay, so they're tweaking the door sensor system, researching the new scope mechanics for the VHS rifle, tweaking the relog behavior when prisoner is dead, creating new log systems, further on quick access rework, creating new admin commands. They're also finishing up on the Constitution and Strength gain rework, so we're going to have to get used to that once that's changed again. Implementing new admin drone features, which is fantastic for all those admins out there that need the extra abilities to help protect their servers. Adding new ID systems, upgrading the internal commit system, refactoring the infections code, and like I said earlier on, working on the plastic surgery system. Revisiting the crash while in vehicle system, refactoring the gold and respawn system, interesting, refactoring the quick access code, and refactoring the scope system. Now here's level design. This is where things do get a little bit more interesting as well. Okay, so you've got optimizing the Samobor city, which obviously a lot of people have always had issues with the city. Working on the nuclear power reactor building. The building. So I'm really interested in getting some information on this, and I will be pestering the devs to get anything, any images or anything on this, okay, ladies and gents, and trying to figure out when some of this is going to be coming in as well, because if it's a location where there's bases, then there could possibly be a wipe. But obviously right now There is nothing said of that. Creating the mesh decals for pipes, bug fixing, finishing the new medical POI, so a hospital or something like that would be unreal. That would be creepy at night time as well. Working on furniture models, interesting. Working on a new stadium POI. They can have a football stadium over here or something, or whatever. But that could be a great new POI. I can imagine the amount of people just hanging around there getting some PvP. Texturing the pipes, creating damaged machinery models, texturing the turbine, building, working on stadium lights, and researching assets for modular base building. A very interesting one. And hopefully within the next few weeks, we're going to be doing a Q&A with Tommy Slavenlever, the creative director and the lead programmer of, well, both co-founders of Gamepires, of this game. So the art team are currently working on a new trailer, working on new weapon animations, creating the new female clothing variations, further work on the new handgun model, working on the GL animations, working on the modular quad vehicle models, VHS animations, rigging a grenade launcher, new concept art, etc. What else do we have here? Working on the Danny Tro, facial animations, working on Danny Tro, character polygons, female model system, HS handgun model, working on the new truck model, interesting, and texturing the new vehicle, and quality pass on current clothing. Now, sound is always a bit iffy. There is some weird stuff going on in the game. So, like right now, someone sets off a firework next to me or something. I can't hear it, and sometimes I can't even see it. And they set it off like within feet of me, but they can see it. It's really strange. You can't hear it, which obviously needs to be fixed. Obviously, Q&A and C&M, catching and banning cheaters. Obviously, that's a huge thing. And design team are handing out new feature tasks, adjusting crafting recipes, and setting new prices. So, ladies and gents, that's pretty much all I have to give you here. I know it wasn't the most interesting video in terms of actually showcasing anything, but these are the things that I'm going to be chasing the devs for, like the POIs, the stadium, the power plant, any of the gardening stuff. Would love to see, and hopefully we can get a lot of this stuff for the next Q&A as well. I'll promise I will do my best to bring you guys the latest information and see what we can showcase as well. Now, this video's gone on a lot longer than what I really wanted it to, so thank you very much for checking the video out, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, or I'll catch you on the stream tomorrow. Take care.